I'm Nikki and I'm a foster carer. I've been fostering for 13 years. I've fostered 10 young people and I now have 3 siblings who are 8, 10 and 13. I was introduced to MOMO through an IRO at a meeting for a young man we were looking after who was 15 years old and selectively mute for at least the first 3 weeks of living with us. He then used MOMO to communicate with his IRO and his social worker, which enabled us to go to meetings knowing what his issues were and what he wanted to discuss without him having to verbalise that. Before MOMO, we had to get the children to sit down and fill in forms, which was usually a battle, because for them it feels like schoolwork. Now they can log on to MOMO, it's easy and quick for them to use, and they can choose their feelings without having to think too much about what they're doing. We use MOMO with the children for their children in care reviews, which is 3 times a year, and for their social work visits, which is every 6 weeks. I help the 8 and the 10-year-old to log on, and then I sit with them while they answer the questions on MOMO. And the 13-year-old completes MOMO on his own, so that he has the privacy to say what he needs to say to his social worker and his IRO. MOMO has been particularly beneficial for us with the 8-year-old young lady we look after, who is very anxiety-driven around social work visits. She's now able to express her feelings on MOMO, and this has then enabled her to enjoy her social work visits and not get anxious beforehand. I would recommend using MOMO. For us, we found that it's made things a lot easier for the young people to be able to communicate, and they don't have to verbalise in meetings if they don't need to. And the system now to go on a computer is much more fun for the children. Before we had to use forms where they were handwriting and it would become a chore to fill in. Now they're excited and fighting over going on the computer.